We're back in England. It's raining and it's cold. I haven't worn a sweatshirt for 3 months. It's nice to be home because we've got proper food, 11 shows, 17 days, on a bus, no festivals. It's great.
Here we are in sunny and very wet Glasgow, the SEC. We started loading in at 8 this morning, got the riggers in, marked out, and we're pretty much done now. It's 2 o'clock, so it's pretty good. We're normally up in about 4 hours, so production this big, it's pretty good.
The UK tour is really important because we haven't done a tour of this ilk. It's kind of an arena tour. I mean, in years gone by, you do 42 dates and do all the towns and get into all the little town halls, and really it's not viable to do that anymore. It's very difficult to do those kind of gigs. The last 5 or 6 years we've been doing kind of bigger gigs, the Twickenhams and Ebworths, the Readings and the Leeds, and they're great, they're fantastic gigs to do, but you know, I think your bread and butter really is to come and play arenas and you can stare people in the face, and you know, these arena tours I think are the lifeblood of a band, and you've got to do them every now and again, and I'm really pleased with doing it now.
Aberdeen, second show of the UK leg of the tour. Yesterday we were in Glasgow. A similar sort of a room, not real high, kind of difficult for the PA points, and trying to get the sound out underneath these little wings is problematic.
We've had the same sound guy, Dougie, since I can remember. He knows his stuff, so we get the best out of the venue we can.
The rest of the arenas on the tour actually like more normal ice hockey type places, more like American style arenas. Those are going to be a lot easier. It's cool to be back indoors for a bit and to be in cooler climes.
Thank you for coming to Aberdeen. I put my kilt on just for you guys.
I've seen them 27 times and I've never been able to sleep in my own bed afterwards, and tonight is the night that it's happening. So thank you.
Aberdeen we haven't been to for many years. I think it was at least 12 years prior to us going back. Both of those Scottish dates were phenomenal. The Scottish fans are always just so welcoming, and we get such great welcome, and we're lousy.
Shall we try?
So here we are, Newcastle. This is the 3rd of the UK tour. It's the first Iron Maiden UK tour in a while, so that's quite exciting. It's good to see some of our fans and friends from all over the country. Full production, we've got everything, all the 10, 11 trucks, all the lights, video, sound, we've got the whole lot, all out, big production, 70 odd people on the road. Yeah, it's going really well. We've got 9 more shows left after a year of being on the road.
25 to 6 in Newcastle, so we're ready. It's a packed out house tonight and ready for a really good show. It's different now we're in the UK. We have a permanent film crew with us. As you can see, we've got bigger system, bigger setup. We're in full high definition now, which makes the screens look absolutely wonderful, of course. We're primed with the video. We have our Motif logo up for the audience, so that goes, we play our intro, the video plays, and then bang, off we go with all 9 cameras for the show.
I will pray for her. I will call her name out loud. I will plead for her. If I could only see her now.
Yeah, very good day today. It's my 7th wedding anniversary. This is a beautiful Karen Winter. My favourite person in the whole world. Apart from, of course, Paul Stratford, who is the love of my life. I engaged at an Iron Maiden so many years ago in Paris, and celebrating with a wood at an Iron Maiden show.
Well, it's nice to be back here now, and only 8 to go. So not too bad, everything's holding up really well. When change heads, that's the biggest nightmare, because it's getting them to sit in, you know, they'll detune quite a bit, so you have to keep nipping up to the kit every sort of half hour and just nipping it back up again, checking the drum fills right, or the balance of the guitars is okay, because that's some different venues, obviously the acoustics change, so something sound a bit different, so that's just on checking really.
Check test 1, 2.
We've got about 18 actual speaker mixes, 19 with the in-ears, and then we've got the effects, which it knocks it up to about 23 mixes in all. But the band don't do sound checks. And what we do as a crew, we try and balance everything out every day for them. As in, we do a number, play a number, get all the guitar levels right in the side fills, any rumble anywhere, we get rid of that. When the band walk on stage, hopefully it's perfect for them.
We're at Nottingham tonight. This is gig 5 of 11, and we're here to see the Irons.
One thing that we knew that we were going to do, that it was going to be the biggest UK tour that Iron Maiden have ever done, which it is, which is fantastic.
We come from Germany and we need tickets, please.
Tickets are sold out and we're too late, no money on the tour start. Now we're here.
Year on year, Maiden is still managing to sell more tickets. They're as popular as they've ever been, more popular, that's been proven. They've got a fantastic team around them. They've got the best fans in the world.
I've been all over the world to see them, and I've been on my own, but every time I meet up with fans and you can have a laugh and a drink with them and they'll look after you and things like that, so yeah, I think it's the fans and what they do for fans as well.
Best band in the world. Like, it's been away, part of my life since I was probably 15. I look around now and everyone's like that kind of age. Here's me in my 40s. Well, actually I was 40 this year, so that makes me going 25 years at Iron Maiden gigs.
It was, my dream since I was 9 years old to see the Maidens playing live, and I'm gonna see them today. I can't describe how happy I am.
And there's a reason why they're the band. It's because they're great. They still deliver. You know what you're going to get at an Iron Maiden concert.
Manchester MEN. It's early days for PA yet. The chains are going in to hang the PA from the roof. The riggers are working over here, as you can probably see. Everything's been worked out. Stacks are all ready to go over there. So as soon as all these chains are in and the riggers are finished, it's a bit dangerous over there at the moment, we'll get this truss in the air and start hanging some PA.
In the hang we're going to have 16 boxes deep. We have 13 of these, and then we've got another 3 downfall boxes. Slightly different shaped box, and they go on the bottom, so it's a 16 deep hang. It's about 1,800 kilos, which, although it sounds like a lot, compared to what you used to put in the air from the old conventional systems, we've got a lot less. We're a lot smaller and a lot lighter. 42 of this kind, 12 of those, and we've got 24 of those.
We start, say, 7:30, 8 o'clock. Mike's in before that, marking the points. All things being happening, and depending on the difficulty of the venue and how much equipment we put up, hopefully by 2 o'clock we should be making some decent noise. Show goes out, and then we take it all down at end of show time, 11:15, 11 o'clock.
Birmingham today, which I haven't played for a while. In fact, we've never played this hall before. It's the NIA, and I think we always play the NEC.
This is Ed Bus One. It was I thought of the idea on a drunken night out one time with a few Maiden fans. I decided that if you did the rumours of the UK tour came through, it'd be nice to organise something for mainly the foreign fans. Maybe struggle with the logistics of navigating England and the UK.
Met some people before, met new friends this time around, and it wouldn't have happened if Sean had not suggested to do this. It's been a fantastic trip.
Well, the miles we are clocking up and the ones I thought we'd clock up are slightly different. I think totally it's going to be around about 2,700. Hopefully late 600s and 60s perhaps, but we'll see.
Maiden's best band on the planet, but it just starts at the gigs. we got our family, we got new friends, good times. I wouldn't rather be anywhere than with my Ed Bus 1 crew right here, traveling around the UK. I'd do it again in a heartbeat. Thank you, Maiden, for making it possible.
Yeah, we managed to get first to the barrier every night, I think, so far.
If at the Motor Point Arena to come and see Iron Maiden because we love them.
My first song I ever listened to was Run to the Hills, and I've been hooked since.
Go on. I just love it. They're the best band in the world.
It's great to see Maiden in Wales. Which is another country for me.
Exactly.
You know, it's like a foreign place.
Yeah.
It's really cool.
We came to around the world to see Iron Maiden.
If you go to Brazil, it's the same. It's just religion.
First gig, first of the barrier. Enter the competition online for the fan club, obviously. First time entering, and I won, so absolutely amazed.
See the best band in the world. I mean, come on. They're amazing.
Yeah.
It's like a fucking theatre more than anything, isn't it? The stage presence is amazing. I mean, come on.
We are now at Cardiff. Since we left Nottingham on May the 27th at the start of the tour, we've actually completed to date 25,696 kilometres. A rough estimation that would be 2,222 gallons of fuel, probably coming out at about 9,000–10,000 pounds worth of fuel, if my arithmetic is correct.
Like we're getting closer to home. I can listen to Radio 2 in an afternoon when I'm working.
I mean, everybody's kind of pulling out all the stops, really. I mean, yeah, we're all pretty tired, but yeah, we're giving it that one last effort, the big push towards the finish.
Yeah, no, all the equipment's held up. There's been plenty of repairs on this run. I've had to put new pickups. I mean, in the end of Iron Maiden, he's quite often kicking it with his foot and everything, so things cut in and out. But yeah, no, replaced it. It all seems to be working all right.
But Dave's loving it. Definitely this past week. I mean, he was feeling it about a week ago, and because your fingers are going to start getting sore. But I just lowered the action down on his main strat, and he was off. It baffles my mind how you can do 60, 61 shows and still be fresh as a daisy, just playing your backside off every night. But it's Maiden, 110% every night.
No real changes, a couple of little tweaks on the Adrian's effects, but that's to be expected as the tour goes on. But no, everything's been cool, he's been having fun. If he has fun, obviously it goes out saying I have fun.
It's been great, it's been a long while since we did a full UK tour. It's nice to go back to all those towns, just brings back a lot of memories, the early days. We used to do 20 odd gigs, and yeah, it's nice to get around and do a full tour. It's been good fun. I've never played in Belfast, never been to Belfast before, so it's an experience. O2, yeah. I've been there a couple of times to see other things, but never played there. Looking forward to that, yeah.
I think everybody's looking forward to it. London boys, you're not going to get any closer to the East End than that, really. I think it's going to be special all round.